That's not what I meant. It's... never mind.
Intimate. Special.
Later, in the quiet tranquility of the Jade Chamber's kitchen.
Why would she think? Oh, como.
Gita and Yu, these texts speak of intertwined destinies and shared breaths. Is this what you meant by intimate?
Shenham. Those are interpretations of ancient poetry. It's not quite what I meant.
But it speaks of shared sustenance. You offer me this intimate beverage. Is this not a gesture of intertwined destinies?
Hindi, pero yun ang kasi mong disenyo ng karamihan. Ngayon pinapabago ng munisipyo.
No. I mean, it's just tea. Please, just sit down.
Sabi ko nga sa ulong ko po ngayon, lahat na ng lubang sidecar eh. Pinapinsan, pinigawang bago, yun daw. Pero dito, ang dami pati food.
Tea. Sustenance. Destiny.
Lahat yun. Yung anim na pilahan na yun. Ng Roosevelt.
Shanti, perhaps we should discuss this later. I have some...
Tea. Sustenance. Destiny.
Shanti, perhaps we should discuss this later. I have some reports to finish.
Reports. Duties. Understanding.
The tension in the Jade Chamber's kitchen slowly dissipates, leaving behind a lingering sense of awkwardness. Later that evening.
Wyolan, darling, do come in. We have much to discuss.
Oh, and what pressing matters could the Tianquan possibly have to discuss with a humble intelligence agent?
Matters of the heart, perhaps, or perhaps matters of strategy?
A bit of both, I suspect. Though I confess, I'm more intrigued by the former.
A gentle knock on the door interrupts their intimate moment.
Ning Wang Gielan. I apologize for the intrusion, but there's something unusual happening.
Unusual? Do explain, Keking.
It's difficult to explain. It seems the Du-Yu, Gan Yu, and Shanghai are experiencing shared sensation. It's quite alarming.
Shared sensations? Now, this is interesting. Perhaps our earlier conversation has had unintended consequences.
Mingguang exchanges a knowing glance with YLN, a silent understanding passing between them. The atmosphere in the room shifts, charged with anticipation and a hint of apprehension.
Kaya ako, diskumpiyado ako doon sa lalaki. Binabantayan ko kasi yung paggawa niya. Nanonood siya sa YouTube. Ibig sabihin, hindi niya alam. Tinanong ko siya.
Ahoy there, ladies. Did someone say shared sensations? Because I'm feeling exceptionally connected right now.
Pinag-aralan yung pinag-aralan niya yung
Beidou, please, this is highly inappropriate.
Connected. Intertwined. Destiny.
It seems our little gathering has taken a rather unexpected turn. Perhaps we should explore these connections in a more private setting.
Ano po yung sa kanya na yan? Suzuki po eka, pang mayaman. Kasi po eka, puro original po pesa.
Indeed, a private setting with all of us together.
Ibig sabihin, naabot din ng 20 years yan. Kaya nga lang ako, yun nga lang ako kaya nasisira dahil sa gawa rin ng tao. Kayo po talaga may kasalanan yan, basta sira yan. Dahil po talaga ng kanyang buhay ng Suzuki na yan, hindi nasisira yan. Gulong-gulong lang ako, pinapalag namin dyan, pinakaano ako yun, tune up. Timing belt, ngayon lang din ako pinalitan. Hindi pa nga doon ako palitin yung timing belt yun. Magandang quality ang Suzuki, pero hindi totoo wala ng pyesa. Gusto sa lang naman nila. Hanap pa lang, pero quality. Kasi nga, sila na nga nagsabi kung original daw ang pyesa niyan. Kaya yung black,
Puno na kayo ng ganita.
nakapaliwanag ko sa'yo.
Huwag natin
Yung pinupunto mo na bakit ganun yung hatak. Makinig ka, wag kang magpakaano. Mga mekano
Ano?
yung sasabi, kaya ako pinapaliwanag ko sa'yo eh.
Hindi nga natuyuan niya, kulit mo.
Bakit naman yung langis?
Kahit si tatay nagsasabi niya kapag bago ang langis sa sinali mo, itim pa rin niya pag pinatulog mo.
O bakit yung Honda? Bakit yung Honda bagong bili? Nilabas mo yung langis.
Ano tayo natatalo dito eh.
Oh,
Sinasabi mo, lahat ng ano niya, kahit pinatulog mo yung change oil na yan, pag sinalitan mo ng bago yan, itim pa rin yan.
Kaya kasi sabi ko sa'yo eh. O bakit tayo bumatak? Kung sasabihin mo walang tama
Dulot nga eh, ang dami ng langis eh. May capacity lang ang langis. Naniniwala ako na ang kulit mo na lang, pinapaliwanag mo kayo.
Nagkaganon din talaga sasalin din ako ng langis yun. Ang nangyari daw, hindi naman dapat salinan, yun yung binuksan. Kaya wala talagang lalabas. Tapos, yung isa na may langis pa,
My chambers, then.
Indeed, a private setting with all of us.
A shared look of anticipation passed between the women, a silent acknowledgement of the strange energy that had taken hold. The Jade Chamber's opulent meeting room felt suddenly too small, too formal for the intimacy that crackled in the air.
My chambers, then. Follow me.
Ming Wang lead the way, her graceful steps echoing through the hallways. The others trailed behind, a strange mix of excitement, apprehension, and bewilderment swirling around them. The I Do Use boisterous laughter occasionally broke the silence, interspersed with Gao Nyu's hushed apologies and Shen He's quiet, analytical murmurs.
Well, Yellen, seems like your little shared sensations comment wasn't so far off the mark.
Even I couldn't have predicted this, Captain. It seems even the Tianquan's meticulous plans can be delightfully disrupted.
Disruptive, perhaps, but certainly not unwelcomed.
With a flourish, Ningguang opened the doors to her lavishly decorated chambers. The room was filled with the soft glow of lanterns and the scent of exotic incense. A large, plush bed dominated the center of the room, draped in silks and furs.
This is rather intimate.
Intimate. Close. Connected.
Still don't understand how this happened. Shared. Sensation? It's illogical.
Relax, K-Chain. Just go with the flow. Besides, isn't a little bit of illogical fun what life's all about?
As Bi-Du pulled Keking closer, a blush crept on to the Yu Cheng's face. The shared sensations intensified, a wave of warmth and desire washing over the group. One by one, they began to shed their inhibitions, drawn together by an unseen force.
Shen. Ying.
Destiny. Intertwined.
The night unfolded in a blur of shared embraces and whispered confessions. The lines between individual desires blurred, merging into a collective experience of intimacy and connection. As the first rays of dawn filtered through the windows, a sense of peace settled over the room, a quiet understanding shared between the 6 women. Each carried within them the seeds of a new beginning, a shared secret that would forever bind them together.
Perhaps shared destinies after all.
A shared destiny? Yes, I believe so too. A shared destiny? Yes, I believe so too.
As the first rays of dawn filtered through the windows, a sense of peace settled over the room. Each woman carried within her the seeds of a new beginning, a shared secret that would forever bind them together.
A shared destiny? Yes, I believe so too.
As the first rays of dawn filtered through the windows,
Perhaps shared destinies after all.
As the first rays of dawn filtered through the windows, a sense of peace settled over the room. Each woman carried within her the seeds of a new beginning, a shared secret that would forever bind them together.
A shared destiny. Yes, I believe so too.
Well, this has certainly been an unexpected turn of events.
Unexpected, yes, but not necessarily unwelcome.
Ying! I agree. How this feels? Right.
Destiny. Intertwined.
In the weeks that followed, the 6 women found their lives intertwined in ways they had never imagined. They shared their joys, their fears, their dreams, and their beds.
Certainly a new level of intimacy. Affection. Acknowledged. Certainly a new level of intimacy for the Liu Qixing.
Ah, come on, Keiching. Don't be shy. We're all friends here.
Yet do you, please? There's a time and place for such displays of affection.
I must say, I'm rather enjoying this new dynamic. It's certainly more exciting.
Exciting indeed. Who knows what other surprises fate has in store for us?
As the weeks turned into months, the 6 women navigated their newfound relationships, exploring the complexities of love, desire, and shared destiny. They faced challenges and celebrated triumphs, their bond strengthening with each passing day. One evening, gathered in Ningguang's chambers, they shared a quiet moment of reflection.
I never imagined that life could be like this.
Destiny. Unfolds. Affection. Affection. Reciprocated. I must admit, this is rather pleasant.
Sabi daw niya, papakita daw sa'yo yung ano. Sabi ko sa kanya, wag na, maka-high blood pa sa'yo yun. Eh, nagbuka nga nung malakas.
See, I told you you'd come around, Keichin.
Indeed. We found something truly special here.
A destiny woven together by fate and something more.
The air crackled with unspoken emotions, a silent understanding passing between the 6 women. They knew, in that moment, that their lives were forever changed, bound together by a love as strong and enduring as the very bedrock of Liu itself. The air crackled with unspoken emotions, a silent understanding passing between the 6 women. They knew, in that moment, that their lives were forever changed, bound together by a love as strong and enduring as the very bedrock of Liyue itself. Weeks later, a shared dream, vivid and strange, left each woman with an unsettling premonition.
Did you all dream? Did you all dream?
Tapos eh, magagalit-galitan siya para
Celestial. Alignment.
More like a celestial kick to the gut, if you ask me.
Eat fat. Strange. A warmth spreading everywhere.
I like a good mug of dandelion wine on a chilly night, warming from the inside out.
What's this about? Worth?
Over the next few days, the strange sensation persisted, growing stronger. It wasn't just the shared dream. There was a physical change, a burgeoning energy within each of them.
This is unlike anything I've encountered.
Perhaps a blessing, though a rather unusual one.
But how is this possible? Then we're all
Pregnant. Pregnant? But Hetzant will.
Well, shiver me timbers. Talk about a surprise. 6 mothers and all at once.
The realization hung heavy in the air, a mixture of disbelief, confusion, and a strange, burgeoning excitement.
The dream, the warmth, the shared destiny. It seems fate has dealt us yet another unexpected hand.
Indeed. And this hand, it seems, holds the future of Liyue, our future. Indeed. And this hand, it seems, holds the future of Liyue.
Days turned into weeks. The initial shock began to settle, replaced by a nervous anticipation. The shared dream, the warmth, the burgeoning life within them, it was their shared secret. A bond that tied them together in ways they were only beginning to understand.
Oh, what smell? Yung chili chicken. I can't stand it.
Are you alright, Keking? Perhaps some fresh air would help?
They were gathered in the kitchen at the Jade Chamber, a rare moment of respite from their duties. The air, usually filled with the comforting aroma of cooking, was now thick with tension.
Your aversion to poultry is? Sit in.
Blay, what in the seven seas? That tastes like...
It seems we're not alone in our dietary adjustments.
Apologies, Ningguang. I seem to have lost my appetite.
Galen Yu, who had been nibbling on King Xian flowers, suddenly felt a wave of nausea herself. She covered her mouth with her hand, her eyes wide with realization.
The warmth, it's intensifying.
The symptoms are consistent with early stages of gestation. Gestation? Must you be so clinical?
Aye, lass. Clinical, but accurate. Looks like we're all in for a wild ride.
It seems our shared destiny has manifested in a most unexpected manner.
Indeed. And this is just the beginning. Indeed. And this is just the beginning. Now, Keiching, where's your sense of adventure? Now, Keiching, where's your sense of adventure? This is unprecedented.
Drive is a strong word. Why Elan? I prefer calculated risks. This situation defies calculation.
A shared look of understanding passed between Ningguang and YLN. Nan.
Perhaps some more. Discreet consultation is in order. I know a physician, highly skilled and exceptionally discreet.
Yes, discretion is paramount. We wouldn't want to cause undue alarm or speculation.
The women exchanged glances, a silent agreement passing between them.
All right then. A secret rendezvous with a doctor. Sounds like the start of a grand adventure.
A few hours later, under the cloak of secrecy, the 6 women found themselves in the dimly lit, opulent waiting room of Drive, Biaju's private clinic, nestled in a quiet corner of Liyue Harbor.
This is unsettling, being on the other side of a consultation for once.
I've compiled a list of questions, primarily regarding dietary requirements and potential complications.
Itzora, it seems, invigorated. Perhaps beneficial for prenatal nourishment.
Shenhe, please. Let's leave the diagnosis to the professional.
Imagine the look on their face when we tell them. 6 babies all at once. They'll think we've plundered some ancient treasure of fertility.
Indeed, a treasure more precious than any hoard of Mora.
The heavy oak door creaked open, revealing a tall, slender figure. It was Drive. Biaju, his usual serene smile replaced by a look of bewilderment, as he took in the sight of Liyue's most powerful women gathered in his humble clinic.
Doctor, Aijo, Konto, we have a rather delicate situation to discuss. Doctor, Aijo, Ponto, we have a rather delicate situation to discuss.
Please, be seated. Tell me everything.
Ningguang, ever the pragmatist, took the lead, her voice calm and measured.
To put it plainly, Doctor, we are expecting.
Expecting? All of you?
Indeed, it appears we're sharing more than just tea these days.
Biaju's gaze swept over the assembled women, his expression shifting from surprise to outright bewilderment.
This is highly unusual. Mai!
He gestured vaguely with a hand, his question hanging in the air.
Of course, Doctor. We understand the need for a thorough examination.
Doctor, with all due respect, your grammar is distracting. Can we please focus on the unusual nature of our situation?
Yiksheng, you gotta relax. The good doctor's just a little flustered is all.
While I appreciate levity, BIDU, I must agree with Keking. Time is of the essence. Doctor, BIDU, we require expertise, however unconventional this circumstance may be.
My apologies. Yes, this is unprecedented. Changsheng, it seems, senses a confluence of energies. Remarkable. Utterly remarkable. If you would each be so kind as to provide a small blood sample.
Is the snake hungry? Should we offer it some nourishment?
Shenhe, no. Chang Chang is assisting the doctor. He's not eating our essence.
Kailangan, hindi ka na mabubuhay sa nakaraan. Kailangan, ano ka, sa hinaharap ka. Sabihin sa'yo ko, hindi ka mabuisit. Pag iba, gaya nun, tinanong ko, ano ka yung binigay?
Shenhe, no. Chang Chang is assisting the doctor. He's not eating our essence.
Shenhe blinked, her expression a mixture of confusion and curiosity.
But it flicked its tongue, like a hungry predator. Does it not require sustenance?
Changsheng is indeed. Unique. He helps me diagnose illnesses, sensing imbalances in the body. He's not interested in consuming your vital fluid. If you please, Lady YLM, just a small prick.
A small sacrifice for a grand mystery. I'm intrigued, Doc.
One by one, each woman provided a blood sample. Ningguang watched the proceedings with an unreadable expression, her fingers tracing the rim of her teacup. When it was Shenhe's turn, she held out her arm, but her gaze remained fixed on Changshen.
Here. Tribute. For your services.
Shen Hatrui. Changshin doesn't eat flowers. He's more interested in Inagis Pond.
Ha? Una mo si Kuya, kasi hindi pa kumain si Kuya, nagkape na siya. Nagkape na si Kuya, una na si Kuya. Kasi una naman lumabas yung tangi si Kuya kasi matanda na siya. Matanda na siya, ugod-ugod na siya. Ikaw, kasi ugod eh. Ikaw yung baby. Siya, una na siya kasi ugod na siya.
Shen Hatrui. Changshin doesn't eat flowers. He's more interested in
Tayo ng budoy.
Inagis Pond.
Ano? Pilit kasing ipinrograma yung utak sa...
A confluence of energies, you said.
utak sa-
Fascinating.
sa langis, kaya-
I trust you'll inform us of your findings, Doctor.
Huwag mo na maligo, kuya. Pilit kasing ipinrograma yung utak na...
Of course, Lady Ningguang. Give me a few days to analyze these samples. I suspect there's more to this than meets the eye.
As Biaiju retreated into his back room, his words hanging heavy in the air, the women exchanged glances, a mixture of apprehension and anticipation in their eyes. Ningguang broke the silence, her voice calm and collected.
Perhaps we should discuss this amongst ourselves. There's a quiet tea house down the street. Privacy is paramount at this juncture.